building another bunker and another barracks and one more marine. So yeah, so that's interesting. So again, missile turrets, you don't need it. And again, he hasn't. Wow, he's teched out. Instead of going for just straight orbital command, maybe getting a few mules down and then going planetary, he's just gone straight planetary. You know, orbital command and planetary straight away. This is not yet a orbital command. That's right. Yes, and we do have an armory going down, so we are probably going to see some Thors from Karuto. Yes. So I think I was going to see some Thors from Leffy. I'm not sure. I think it's because I seen the factory, but we didn't see no armory. So again, you really should keep on top of one of your races. So I get the feeling hosting this tournament, I'm going to learn a hell of a lot when it comes to Terran, because it's almost a Terran exclusive tournament right now. So we do have quite a significant army here from Leffy, and to be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if this does all the damage right now, because how much do we have when it comes to units? We have, oh god, that's Karuto, that's Leffy. Again, great colors, guys. We have 8 Marauders, 16 Marines, 2 Siege Tanks from Leffy, and we have 2 Marauders and 10 Marines. So there we go. So we do have a starport from Leffy. I do remember seeing that going down. So we do have a medevac, and do we have anything else from that starport? Wouldn't be surprised to see maybe some Vikings, although Vikings are only really good when it comes to air. So I would say Banshees, if you could maybe run a few cloaked Banshees around, but he does have his bases covered here. It looks like Karuto in the past has maybe been burnt by a few cloaked Banshees, but he has, wow, he really has been burnt. Look at the queue of missile turrets there. Wow, that is, again, sometimes it's a little bit overkill, but you know what? He has enough money to get rid of that. I mean, that is wild. So, okay, so it does look like we have a, is that a ghost on the way? Again, I'm looking at the wrong thing here. So, we have, oh no, we have cloaking, researching. So, yeah, so I don't agree with getting your upgrades before you get your units, because you kind of, your upgrades won't save you if your opponent decides to basically push an attack on you. It's always kind of best to go with the unit first and then get the upgrade, and just as the upgrade's about to complete, then you decide to really push out with your forces. But you know, in the event that you don't, you know, in the event that you basically have no forces and you're researching upgrades before you even have the units, I mean, those upgrades aren't going to save you at all. So you know, it's just my thoughts, but it's also the thoughts of a lot of other players. But we have some pure baller army going on here. We have some siege tanks sieged up already. I'm imagining the reason why he's probably sieging up here is he's probably going to maybe float a command center over here if he's built one. Let's check if he has indeed built one, and he hasn't. So oh wait, no, we don't have one. So yeah, that's pretty strange. Again, no scans going down. None of these guys. Let's have a look at the scouting going on. Leffy, what?
Add-on complete.
Thank you. So he does know there is a planetary fortress. He does know that there is a ghost academy. So that is probably why he's most fearful of. He's probably thinking there's going to be a nuke in my base, and I don't want that. If we have a look and see what Karuto can see of his player, he is going to be doing a bit of an attack. All he knows is this barrack, so he knows nothing else of his opponent. But we do have an attack going on. We are gonna catch it all. These Hellions doing a bit of damage here to these Marines. So again, he's stimming back. Again, push forward. Looks like you got this all in the bag, and these siege tanks do provide a lot of support. So I get the feeling we're going to see a push now, because the army is just overwhelming. Having a look at the units, we have we have 164 food army from Leffy, and we have a 52. So I don't want to say it's pretty obvious, although these bunkers have proved to be pretty effective in the past. It does look like it's going to be pretty obvious what's going to happen here. Although, wow, look at these Marines. They just can't get past this tank, this fat tank. Get your fat ass out of the way. There we go. So, yeah, they are going to push forward and bringing up the health bars. Yeah, it's pretty much the game. Wow, look at these Hellions. These Hellions are just sitting here. They're doing nothing. Oh, and now you decide to get in on the game. Oh, no, that's unfortunate. Oh, poor Karuto. That's tough. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much all over. And like I said, look, you have your Ghost Academy. You have your armory. And what have you got on the production tab? You're researching Terran vehicle plating, level 1. You know, that's it. That's what you're researching. You know, you don't actually have the vehicle to upgrade. You have no vehicles, and these SEVs, they're all going to go down. And even if they don't all go down, they manage somehow, some miracle, manage to take this all out. You know, let's see what Leffy's doing. Has he got anything else that he's producing? It is, you know. So that's a sign of a good macro player. When he's doing this whole attack business, and he's focus firing on different units, he's still making units. So he's got definite good use of hotkeys, and he's managed to, you know, do one thing with one thing. He's managed to do two things, whilst do two things at the same time. Basically, is a roundup way of what I'm trying to say here. I mean, I'm surprised we haven't seen a GG from Karuto. He is basically not responding by making more. He's not even making units. I don't understand what it is that he is fending off. He's just, oh, I know his plan. His plan is to float this barracks, land it somewhere, and produce marines. But I mean, look at the minimap. We have everything here. I mean, you know, Leffy, aka Metanol, he knows it's GG here, so he's just going to bring the SEVs along for the ride and take everything out. He doesn't know, however, that his opponent has got like 7,000 7,000 minerals, so he could produce a lot of units, but there's no tech lab, there's nothing. It's over. It's over. Let's have a look at the units. Yeah, harvesters, no harvesters, units. Yeah, it's all SEVs from Karuto. Yeah, these SEVs, they are going to take down that tank, and that's a nice game. But these Marauders, you know what they're going to do? They're going to blow the crap out of this. We do have a planetary fortress, so that, you know, planetary fortresses do a lot of damage, but I mean, these guys, they've stimmed up. Leffy's wise now, he knows to use his stim, and he's got medevacs covering it. Even though he's taking damage from these missile turrets, it doesn't matter. It's over. It's over! Okay, that's it. I'm waiting for a GG here. We've still 5 SEVs. Is Karuto gonna make Leffy basically kill every single building, every single structure he's got, so that he can win? This is not fair, and he's decided to. I guess that's one thing when it comes to a Terran. They do have the ability to float command centers and get the hell out of there, and you know, set up a base somewhere else. But I mean, it is a bit. I mean, come on, it's game over here. Okay, I'm gonna speed it up and break. So how long did this take? So the army finally found this, and they went, okay. So yeah, it looks like finally this is gonna go down. Yeah, so there we go. I'm looking for that GG. Come on, GG. Nope. So currently we have no units from Karuto. On the production tab we have nothing in production, and we currently have 1 building. 2, 3, 4. That's it. Oh well, 5, and we got so we got a whole bunch of missile turrets as well that we got to take out. So come on, that's not very nice. It's not very nice. So anyway, it does look like Karuto is going to be knocked out here, and is going to be going into the losers brackets. So sorry, bad luck there, Karuto. Leffy is going to progress, and I'm not sure who he's going to play because I have such a terrible memory. I've already forgotten what the current standings of the brackets are like. So for your viewing pleasure as well, I will be providing those as soon as we see a GG, because I have to be official here, right? Leffy is deciding to build another supply depot because his 134 army is maxed and he's supply blocked. So there it is. There's the final building, if I'm correct. No, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Karuto, come on. What's going on? APM? Karuto is somehow clicking on stuff. What is he clicking on? No, these missile turrets, they don't kill. Right, okay, so we have Leffy say GG. Yes, GG. There we go. So Karuto is knocked out officially of the winners brackets. We'll be going into the losers brackets, and we'll have a chance to redeem himself. If you make me sit through all the way to the point where all your buildings are destroyed again, I will have to do something bad, I'm afraid. So there we go. That is the game, and let's have a quick look at the brackets to see the current standings. Well, there you have it. Metanol, aka Leffy, has progressed to play against Ro. yeah, another TBT, and Karuto has fallen into the first losers bracket. So look forward to the next game between Clone 3D, aka Johnny, against Zeox, and that's a TVZ, and I'm really looking forward to that one. So see ya.